What is going on? Welcome back to another Black Ops 6 Zombies video. Today we're taking a look at the Marine SP, the other shotgun that's currently in the game. I'm going to show you what I think the best attachments to use for this weapon are. If you guys use something different or you think there's something better, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. So let's get into it. So first up, straight off the bat, you're going to see that the Marine SP is significantly different from the ASG shotgun. We did cover the ASG in my previous video. I'll have it linked at the top of the screen now or in the description box below. But the Marine SP is a pump action shotgun, and so that means a couple things. It's going to have a lot slower reload speed by default, but it's also going to do significantly more damage per shot. And so we're going to build this shotgun to capitalize on those things. So first up, when we go to the gunsmith, you're going to notice that there's 7 attachment slots available, even though there's 8 that you could normally use. This weapon actually doesn't have a magazine attached. So first up, for the optic, this is going to be of course optional. Comes down to personal preference. On this weapon, I like to use the Kepler Microflex, just a nice clean red dot sight. Next up, for the muzzle, we're going to want to use the suppressor, of course. This is going to give you a chance to drop extra salvage. This will help you buy tacticals, lethals, as well as upgrading your weapon quicker to help you get further faster. Next up, for the barrel, we're going to go with the reinforced barrel. The reason we want to use this barrel is it's actually going to increase our magazine size by 1, which is huge because this weapon takes so slow to reload. Now, this will significantly decrease our reload speed. However, we do have Speed Cola as a perk, and also once you pack-a-punch this weapon, when you reload, it's going to reload 2 shells at a time. So once you pack-a-punch, your reloading issues get alleviated quite a bit. Next up, for the underbarrel, we're going to go with the Ranger foregrip. Most of the grips are kind of about standard, but I would recommend the Ranger just because that little boost in sprinting movement speed by about 7%. Next, for the stock, same thing. I would go with the light stock. This is going to give you a flat 22% movement speed, which is huge in zombies. Next up, for the laser slot, I would recommend using the steady aim laser. This is going to tighten your hipfire spread to help you with those in the moment panic, get me out of here, zombies rushing you moments. And then that comes to the last one, the fire mods, and this is kind of debatable on which one you should choose. I did some testing, and personally, I don't think I would actually use the Dragon's Breath on this shotgun. I would actually just use the rapid fire. And the reason for that is that's going to increase your fire rate by about 13%, which is huge for a pump action shotgun, because you're only firing 1 at a time. However, if you were to go the route of adding the Dragon's Breath, it's going to do a couple things. 1, you're not going to get the boost in fire rate from the rapid fire if we take that off. 2, it's also going to take off your barrel attachment, which is your reinforced barrel. And what that did was give us an extra shot in the magazine. Now, if you do prefer to run it that way, there's another reason why not to use the Dragon's Breath on the shotgun, and that's because it actually decreases the damage for this one. It's going to decrease it by about 50%, and especially for a shotgun that's extremely good at high damage, we don't want to nerf that. So it is nice to get the flame tick damage per shot, but I think having just a strong weapon in general is just going to be better overall. So to quickly recap, for the Marine SP, I would use the Kepler Microflex, the suppressor, the reinforced barrel, Ranger foregrip, light stock, steady aim laser, and rapid fire. And that's going to help take your Marine SP looking like this to this. This quick guide helped you out. Be sure to let me know in the comments section down below. If you want to check out my guide for the best shotgun in the game, be sure to click on screen now. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next